Jesus freak here. So some things must probably be said. And it comes up every now and then. You'll have basically two types of people beyond what we'd usually consider as Christians. They'll say they're Christians. Now, one type is a superficial Christian. And these are the type of people who say, oh, I can say a few magic words and I become Jeebus Man! The idea that by saying a short prayer, you've preserved yourself from eternal damnation. But then, nothing else matters. This is what a lot of people think of when they hear once saved, always saved. I don't think that's what's intended, but when most people think of once saved, always saved, this is the idea that comes to mind. And yes, you'll find people who actually do believe this. But if there's no transformation of your heart, where's the conversion? You're just going on like you did before. Romans 12, starting at verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. If you think that all it takes to be saved from eternal damnation is to say a few magic words and go on with your life as if nothing's happened, that's not Christianity. A lot of people teach it as Christianity, and it's not. And there's another kind of false Christianity. The other bogus Christianity is the kind that believes that being a Christian is all about flash and whiz-bang. And they point to John 14:12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. Because they're hung up on the idea that works means signs and wonders and miracles. And yet, throughout John, you have Jesus saying, do you need signs and wonders just to believe? Signs and wonders are not a good thing. They're a warning of judgment. So you have people, they're talking about signs and wonders, and He's not saying that. I'll also point out because you have a lot of people to point to, oh, the KJV says this, the KJV says this. And you look at verse 12 here that I quoted, you'll find that the word works is in italics. So you could understand this also to mean, and greater things than these shall he do. Or that works should be understood in the sense of deeds, not signs and wonders. What greater works are there? The greater work than these is spreading the gospel, which is the greatest work. Go make of all disciples. We hear the call, O Lord. People are focusing on whiz-bang. They're not focusing on the important thing. Christianity is about Christ, about his death and resurrection, not signs and wonders. Things got so bad here on earth that the Son of God had to come down and die to save it, to fix things. It's not about, I can say a few words and bring things to life. That's not Christianity. That's the new thought. God says this about calling things that aren't as if they are. Yeah, but he's God. You're immortal, not immortal. You're just a son of Adam. You're not a little God. Yeah, you have the imago Dei in you. That doesn't make you God. A lot of flack that I've seen against people who are actual Christians teaching actual Christianity, or, doing actual Christianity, is from people of these types. I dare say a lot of them probably only know these proof texts. Haven't actually dug deep into the meat of things. Try it. Jesus, freak out.